That day, Terrell invited Ray. Ray brought his girlfriend. Paula was already in my room. Now, that day, Paula was on the phone with McQueen because he was just talking shit, and he came for me, too. So, you know how McQueen is. McQueen like to talk his shit, get things off, and that's that. Now, McQueen decided to get smart, and I said, you know what, F you, I was cussing. Understandable. I did not know I was that loud until I went back and looked at the video, and I really was like, damn, I was really loud. But I know where I'm wrong at. That's the thing that females don't get. They can say everything else, but they can't admit to where they wrong or tell the full story on how they was wrong, because everything was not just put on me. It's always somebody wrong, somebody right. It's always somebody right, somebody wrong. It's always. And this wasn't all in after 1 month, 2 months. It was never that. It was never that. Because if that was the case, Abby would have been, if all this shit would have been happening every second of the month, Abby would have been left. Abby would have been moved out. Because if you was that bothered or that so uncomfortable, baby, you would have moved out like I did. And my name is still on that lease. So before you do that, please stop. And you said out of your mouth. And you know what's crazy, Nari? I'm sorry I had to put you into this. But you told Nari repeatedly. I'm sorry, Nari. I just got to put it out there. You told, me and Nari just had this conversation. How you told Nari that your friend Kay is not on her stuff. Understandable, you want to help your friend. You said to me and at a different time to Nari that all Kay do is linger off you. She never want to do nothing for herself. You feel like you like stuck, and you feel like that's the reason why she couldn't come out here, because she was not there. And you don't want her to grow like that. Understandable. Understandable as a friend, yeah. I said things. But the things that you making it sound like I'm just an evil person. I just be sleeping with everybody. You just making it seem like I'm careless. Because honestly, you're right. And let me bring Blaze into this. Blaze came to me and was like, you know what? Tell the full story. Kelly, I'm sorry I'm putting you in this. It really wasn't your place. But you said, let me tell you what happened. And Blaze know this. You ain't said, you don't want to drop names, right? Now, the day of Kelly was about to get her hair done, right? Kelly was about to get her hair done by Blaze. Blaze came to me and you and said, do y'all know this girl named Kelly Sweet? I said, yeah, I don't mess with her. We kind of fell out, this and the third. Now, I talked to Kelly repeatedly. I've been around Kelly repeatedly. So Kelly know what type of person I am. Because Kelly been around, I have a closer relationship with Kelly more than you, as much times I've been in the house with you. So the whole time you capping, it's hard. It's like, damn, what the hell? Kelly knows me. Now, I wouldn't sit here and lie on somebody I don't mess with. Now, this is what you did. I wish I recorded. Because Blaze called me. I don't have no receipts of that, but Blaze called me. And no, actually, let me rewind back. Before all this happened. This the story. No, Kelly, she's been left out of it, but this is the person that I'm using. This is the person that this happened to. Abby said to Blaze, I do not fuck with her. And I said, I don't mess with Kelly. I don't got nothing, this, that. Now, you went and told Blaze, don't work with her. Kelly messy. This is what you said. Kelly ain't no messy person. Everybody. I mean, Kelly may have her fallouts with people, but where? Now, you said don't mess with her. You feel like Abby, you said you feel like she's drama. Now, you told Blaze to block her or don't work with her, whatever the case is. Now, I said to Blaze, and the crazy thing about it, I just talked to Blaze about this, and he told me, Diamond, please don't put my name in this. Diamond, please don't. I don't want this out. I don't want to be in no drama. This is what Blaze said. Blaze said, I just want to clear my name up. Now, Blaze ended up blocking this girl, right? He ended up blocking her. Kelly hit up Abby the day after, like, yo, what's going on? Like, I was supposed to get my hair done for this photo shoot. I'm trying to figure out why I'm blocked the next day. Abby goes up to the rooftop and said, I don't know why this is so unlike Blaze. He would never do nothing like this. This is unlike him. And so I never knew this happened until I got told from the source that she said this. Now, I'm not gonna bring Kelly into this because this don't have nothing to do with Kelly. So cut it now. This don't have nothing to do with it. Now, recently, Blaze, all this time, Blaze told me, I want to clear my name up. I felt like Abby cleared her name up, cleaned her mess up, but left me under the bus because I was supposed to do her hair and I blocked this girl because of her. So I talked to Kelly recently. I told her what actually happened. Abby went on a rant. Dymond a liar. Dymond this. Dymond that. She this, that. She didn't lie, so she's a compulsive liar. She went to plenty of people and did all these things. How are you lying when I was there eye to eye with somebody else? Baby, I changed my number. I changed it. Oh, hey, I am New York. I fuck with you. You my dog. And I'm trying to figure this out. How? Now, let me tell y'all where I'm wrong at. Let me tell y'all. This is where real females can come and sit to the table and say they wrong. Yes, I drove Abby's car. I understand. I was wrong for doing that. I apologize. I drove her car. I did. Now, I didn't get tickets, and it was parked on the side of the curb, and it got a ticket. Because every morning they come and they do sweeps, putting tickets if the car is not moved. And did Abby tell you Dymond paid it off? No, she didn't tell you that. I told her I was gonna fill the tank up, but I never got to it because I forgot. I told her that. Now, I paid the ticket off. If you're gonna throw somebody on a bus, make sure, say the full story. I paid the ticket off. Cool. You know that. It's in the messages. I told you I will send it to you. I can't even pull it up because I'm on my phone. I have the receipts of that. I told you I would send you the money. It was only like $100. It's not nothing. I sent it to you right then and there. So if Dymond can't keep up her bills, make sure if she couldn't keep it up, well, I couldn't send it. And then on top of that, Abby trying to make it seem like the Wi-Fi situation. Baby, before we had Wi-Fi, I told her that it's cool. I said, yeah, I love Wi-Fi. You know, all these things. I said, it's better me getting, I told her I like getting out of the house because it make me work. It make me get up and be active. That's what I told her. She said, oh, okay, cool. Do your thing. So, me thinking it like that, I'm like, oh, I gotta get my phone like that. Me, I'm thinking like that. I'm like, okay, cool. Now, in the midst, she said, Dymond, she hit me up and said, Dymond, do you mind getting Wi-Fi? Getting on the Wi-Fi so we can split it. I said, okay. So that was the agreement for all these months. We've been on the Wi-Fi. And as soon as we fell out, Abby didn't say, oh, Abby went on her own rant. I was doing minding my own business. She changed the Wi-Fi on some sneaky shit. Don't try to make it seem like you just randomly changed Wi-Fi as my name. Because when you get Wi-Fi, just know you have to get Wi-Fi in one person's name. So either way, it wasn't going to matter. Me, I'm not ignorant like that. I don't play games like that. Because that's childish. Now, repeatedly, I didn't talk to you about this. I talked to you about this. Repeatedly, I goes on the internet. When I move out, I mind my own business. All my friends know it. Now, you said that the reason why you did all this because you've been holding in stuff too long. That have to be capped. Because if you've been holding this stuff in for a long ass time, you should have been, that means something is wrong with you. Who holds in shit like this for months? That's a personal problem. And baby girl, you don't know me. You from Florida, baby. You don't know me. I have family out here that you don't even know about. If I wanted something to happen to you, I'm not going to say something is. I'm not going to say that because I don't wish threat on nobody. But if I wanted somebody to do something to you, trust and believe, baby girl, the shit would have been done a long time ago. Because you don't know. You really don't know. You know? You really don't know. So before you try to say anything about your brother is waiting on for you to get touched, baby, you don't want to open a can of beans you ain't never had before. You don't want to open them. You don't want to open them can of beans. You don't. You really don't. You really don't. And I try to stay away from the drama because I have not said nothing. You're right, I have not been saying anything. It's times where Abby, recently, before all this stuff happened, Abby has spoken on my mother. It's screenshots because people send it to me. It's on her page. Abby has recorded my personal things. Who do ignorant shit like that? Unless you're bothered. I don't care I don't care if I say anything about you. One thing you don't do, the shit you did is very unladylike. It's ignorant. That's very ignorant. Very ignorant. So don't talk about somebody when you recorded things of somebody's personal stuff and talk bad about, did all this stuff, but you have not once said the shit you did. You have not said it. You said all these things that you say, assumptions about me. I can own up to my wrong. Yeah, if I bucked up to you, cool. Understandable. If I said something smart to you, cool. Now, it was times where, yes, if I was... let me tell y'all something that I don't get. Now, Breezy put on Twitter, I was like, since you want to play with me, I can play with your favorite rapper. You know, I'm just talking shit. Ooh. He said out of his mouth, I effed one of your friends. Okay. So I'm like, who could it possibly be? It can't be Ken, you know, whatever. Can't, you know, I wouldn't think, you know, Abby would do some shit like that. But I started, people, even my fans started sending me screenshots of Abby under this nigga pictures. I don't care if you didn't have no loyalty, or if there was no type of respect, baby girl, I could have been had your nigga. Because your nigga, Matthias, DM'd me the whole time. Like, don't start. Please don't. Now, let's not go there. Because if I wanted Matthias, baby, I could have took him. But I don't want him. I don't. I really don't. I don't want him. If I wanted him, you know. But I'm not that type of person, you know. So you can say anything you want bad about me. Because if I talked about any of my friends, tell me what I have said about Nyree. Tell me what I have said about Kennedy. And tell me what I have said about you. Now, I did talk to Paula. Paula did have an infection. Now, you made it seem like I went to Paula and I said that to each last person, this girl, and I hate the capping thing. You said I went to UK and said that I told you that Paula smelled like fish, this, that, and the third. Ooh, ooh. Now, I never came to, whatever. But like, whatever. So, the funny part I don't get is I talked to Paula. I pulled Paula to the side and I said, Paula, I just want to let you know, I don't know what's going on with you because you came to me about whatever's going down there. Understandable. You came to me and you said, Diamond, I just wanted to, you know, understand why I'm having this such going down there. Going on down there. I said, well, you might have to get checked. If you get in this certain type of smell, you should get checked. So don't cap like I never told you. I told you this in person and you know that. You was in the bathroom on my toilet and I told you this. Now, I did bring you out the second time. I said to you, Paula, I don't know what's going on, but you might have to get checked. I didn't told you this. Now, it's just funny how when females fall out with you, they want to say all these things, but baby, don't cap. When you were supposed to record with Terrell, I don't get that part. You were supposed to record with Terrell. I'm Terrell was there. I said to you, you should focus on your YouTube. If you want to do this and you want to take this shit serious, pursue it, and you got to work. Now, you was not posting at all. And Terrell looked at me and was like, you see what I'm talking about? She ain't trying to do nothing. I talked to her. She not. So I comes in, you saying you going to a video shoot. Now, I said, all right, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Now, when I left, I said, I did not say watch. I said, think about what you're going to do. Think smart. You text me and said, what do you mean about that? I don't know if I can find it. I don't know if I can pull it up and find it. And the crazy thing about it, don't ever lie on me and say, I told you had to, because you chose a side, you had to stay there. Don't ever lie like that. Please don't. I don't like liars. I told you specifically, out of my mouth, I said, do you mind staying here for a couple of days? That's what I said to you, Paula, and you know it. That's the thing. That's the lie I don't get, that you gonna come up and say, I told you since you picked a side. I never said that. Now